Jules Smith is back in the middle of some serious drama. One minute, people online are talking about his personal life, and now he's facing disturbing allegations involving a woman.
But because this broke my phone, refused to fix it, I pointed a spot at my motherfucking head.
But what many people might not know is that after the recent situation involving Ria Jalisa, the story reportedly got even messier over the last few days, and rumors online claim there is major tension surrounding the Knowles-Carter family right now. There have also been unconfirmed reports floating around about an arrest and claims that the family is trying to deal with everything behind closed doors. On top of that, some online sources are alleging that Beyoncé is furious with Solange over how the situation involving Jules has unfolded. None of those family claims have been confirmed, but the chatter has definitely gotten loud as Jules finds himself caught up in yet another controversy connected to the famous family. If you missed what happened on social media, this latest controversy centers around Jules and Twitch streamer Ria Jalisa. Ria went live and made some extremely serious allegations about an encounter she says happened at a hotel. According to Ria, the two were having a casual meetup when she noticed Jules's mood suddenly change. She claimed the switch came out of nowhere and said she could not understand what had caused him to become upset. Ria then alleged that the encounter became physical very quickly. According to her account, Jules allegedly pushed her to the floor and repeatedly struck her across her body. She also claimed the alleged encounter left her with visible bruises and scratches.
It's Jules Smith, Beyonce's nephew. His bag on the table. He turned back around, y'all, and he started mixing on me. I kid y'all not. Starting this area all on my body. Y'all, I had bruises everywhere.
These remain allegations from Ria's account, but the details she shared were disturbing enough to send the story flying across social media. Then, Ria showed screenshots of text messages she claimed came from Jules, and the contact name was saved in her phone as Beyoncé Nephew. Now, that contact name alone had people talking. Saving him as Beyoncé Nephew instead of his actual name is definitely a wild detail. But that was nowhere near the biggest part of the story. Ria went on to claim that she documented her alleged injuries and still has photos showing the bruises and scratches she says came from the encounter. She even challenged Jules to take legal action if what she was saying was false.
And everybody that feel like I'm lying, if y'all feel like I'm lying so bad, why does don't come out and defend himself? Or why does don't sue me? Why can't he sue me? If I'm lying, sue me. If I'm lying, just sue me. Take me to court and prove that I'm lying.
Then, during another live stream, Ria came forward with even more allegations about what she says happened that day. According to Ria, Jules also damaged her phone and did not help pay for the repairs, which she claimed cost around $120. But forget the phone for a second, because her next allegation was much more serious. Ria claimed Jules pulled a firearm from his bag, pointed it toward her face, and tapped her on the head with it. That allegation quickly made an already messy situation sound far more alarming.
I tried to make amends. I tried to get you to fix my phone. I tried not to come to the internet. I don't give a fuck about someone doing voodoo. I'm from New Orleans. Mary LaVou is one of my ancestors. I'm well protected, well respected. Thank you. I don't give a fuck about no fucking witchcraft.
Ria also repeated her claim that Jules pushed her onto the floor. She said she responded by slapping him on the back after allegedly being pushed. According to Ria, the entire incident became so overwhelming that she cannot clearly remember every single thing that happened. And now the controversy is being connected online to the wider Knowles-Carter family. Beyoncé and Jay-Z have spent years building one of the most carefully managed public images in entertainment. So having a relative publicly accused of domestic violence and an incident involving a firearm creates exactly the kind of controversy their brand usually stays far away from. These remain Ria's allegations, and they should not be treated as proven facts unless supported by verified evidence. One of the most awkward details in this whole situation was the screenshot Ria shared where Jules was allegedly saved in her phone as Beyoncé nephew. That detail instantly pulled an even bigger name into the conversation. For a family known for keeping personal business extremely private and staying away from messy internet drama, having Beyoncé's name attached to viral allegations like this creates a whole different level of unwanted attention.
He ain't got no job, no skills, no talent, no nothing. He is Solange's son and Beyonce's nephew. Nothing. And so yes, when you got too much time on your hand because you ain't got no talent, you dibble and dabble in drugs. And when I saw him outside with Tommy, told me everything.
And the fact that everything exploded during a Twitch live stream only made the story spread faster. This was not some private dispute happening quietly behind closed doors. Ria was discussing her allegations live in front of an online audience, and she even challenged Jules to sue her if she was lying. Meanwhile, online rumors are claiming Beyoncé has had enough, although there is no verified confirmation that she has actually said this. Still, people are digging through Jules's previous controversies and questioning whether this latest situation fits into a larger pattern of messy headlines. Growing up connected to Beyoncé, Jay-Z, and Solange means almost anything Jules does can attract attention, and lately, his name has been popping up in some unexpected conversations. One example came when romance rumors started circulating after a viral video appeared to show 41-year-old reality personality Tommy Lee calling Jules her baby while he gave her a piggyback ride. Jules later described their time together as a crazy weekend and reportedly joked about spending time with someone he liked.
She's my baby. You're so fine.
It's hard to be fine. I said it's hard to be fine when you got somebody on your back.
Still fine.
That immediately got social media detectives working overtime, especially because of the noticeable age gap between the two adults. Tommy's own controversial history also became part of the discussion. She has previously spoken publicly about having an extensive arrest history, including a 2016 claim that she had been arrested nearly 30 times. That history quickly gave the internet even more material to debate as speculation around Jules continued. Tommy Lee already had a long and controversial history before her name was ever linked to Jules. Reports about her record have claimed that between 2006 and 2014, she faced multiple charges, including battery, shoplifting, theft of services, and an allegation involving a bus. She also reportedly appeared in court in Clayton County, Georgia, facing 13 charges. Then, during her time on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, she had a very public feud with Jocelyn Hernandez. Reports at the time even included an allegation that Tommy tried to hit Jocelyn with her vehicle during an off-camera incident. With that kind of history following her online, people immediately questioned why Jules would want to step anywhere near that kind of drama. But Jules has had controversies of his own. People might remember the mess surrounding his reported breakup with Sky Jackson. Private and intimate conversations allegedly involving Jules and Sky were shared in a group chat and quickly spread online. In those leaked messages, Jules reportedly claimed that they had been romantically involved and suggested things ended because she cheated on him. He also allegedly made disrespectful comments about their relationship afterward, turning what should have remained private into a very public situation. Then, in April 2022, Jules was pulled into another wave of online rumors involving someone identified as Adore. She publicly claimed she was pregnant following an alleged relationship with him, and also claimed that Jules was afraid of how his parents would react. She further alleged that during a visit to his home, Jules covered his face with his shirt because he did not want to be seen. Adore also shared screenshots that she claimed showed private messages between herself and Jules. In those alleged messages, she reportedly discussed refusing to take emergency contraceptive after their encounter. None of that stopped the internet from digging the old controversy back up once Ria made her recent allegations. Now, Jules is facing far more serious accusations from Ria, including claims that he physically attacked her and threatened her life. Those accusations remain allegations and should not be presented as established facts without verified evidence. Now the rumors surrounding the family are getting even messier. Word online is that Beyoncé is allegedly furious because she believes these repeated controversies are bringing unwanted attention to the entire family. Some sources are even claiming she's putting serious pressure on Solange to get Jules away from the spotlight before another scandal creates even bigger problems for the carefully protected Knowles-Carter brand. There is also unverified chatter that conversations have happened behind closed doors about Jules potentially losing some of the privileges and support that come with being connected to such a powerful family. With allegations this serious circulating publicly, the thinking is reportedly that the family cannot risk appearing to blindly defend him while questions remain unanswered. None of these supposed private conversations have been confirmed by Beyoncé, Solange, or their representatives. But here is where the alleged family drama takes another turn. Some sources are claiming Solange is furious with Beyoncé because she supposedly believes her sister is taking things way too far. Solange has always had her own independent style and has generally kept her family life more private. According to the rumors, she allegedly feels Beyoncé is looking at the situation through a strict PR lens instead of treating Jules like family first. The chatter even claims Solange feels Beyoncé is treating her 21-year-old son like a corporate liability instead of her nephew. Again, there is no verified evidence that either sister actually said these things. But it is easy to see why Beyoncé's name keeps getting dragged into the conversation. Ria allegedly had Jules saved in her phone as Beyoncé's nephew, meaning Beyoncé's name became attached to the controversy before she ever publicly said a single word about it. Jules might be Solange's son, but online, people constantly connect him to his famous aunt and the wider Knowles-Carter family. A huge part of the problem is that people around Jules often connect him directly to Beyoncé and her massive public image. So from that angle, it is easy to understand why Beyoncé would reportedly want some distance from the controversy. The moment her name starts appearing alongside a messy Twitch story involving an alleged hotel altercation and serious firearm accusations, the situation can quickly become bigger than just Jules. Then there is another layer of online chatter claiming an arrest may have happened quietly and away from the cameras. Some unverified reports even allege that Beyoncé's powerful legal connections were brought in to keep the situation under control before it exploded across mainstream media. There is currently no verified evidence confirming that Beyoncé deployed a legal team or personally stepped in, so that part of the story remains internet speculation. Still, sources online are claiming all of this has created major tension between Beyoncé and Solange. The rumor paints Solange as wanting firm boundaries around her son and believing Beyoncé should stay out of the situation. Beyoncé, meanwhile, is allegedly looking at the trending conversations and seeing her own name repeatedly attached to accusations she had nothing to do with. That creates a messy situation when family loyalty and protecting a billion-dollar brand suddenly collide. The latest chatter claims Beyoncé has made it clear behind closed doors that she is tired of being associated with Jules's controversies and does not want to keep cleaning up problems connected to his name. And if the rumored arrest actually happened, sources claim this could be the final straw for her. But until an arrest or any alleged family intervention is confirmed through reliable records or statements, those details remain speculation rather than established fact. And this is where the situation could get even more complicated. Once allegations this serious start spreading online, the conversation is no longer just about family drama or protecting a famous last name. People are now watching to see whether Ria provides additional evidence to support her claims, whether Jules responds publicly, and whether any official records actually confirm the arrest rumors that have been circulating. So far, Ria has been the one putting her version of events out there. She has shared alleged messages, discussed photos of her reported injuries, and publicly challenged Jules to dispute what she has said. But Jules deserves the same basic fairness as anyone facing serious accusations. Unless authorities, court records, or other reliable evidence verify these claims, they remain allegations and should not automatically be treated as proven facts. And with people digging deeper into Jules' past controversies, the pressure around him is only getting louder. Now every old post, relationship rumor, and leaked conversation is being dragged back into the spotlight while people wait to see whether Jules, Ria, or someone from the family makes the next major move. But now, I want to know what you think. Do you believe Beyoncé would be going too far by distancing herself from Jules if these reports are accurate? Or would she be completely justified in protecting her name and everything she has spent decades building? And when it comes to the rumored tension between Beyoncé and Solange, do you think family loyalty should come before protecting the brand, or are some situations simply too serious to ignore? Remember, many of the claims surrounding this alleged family fallout remain unconfirmed, so keep that in mind when sharing your opinion. Drop your take in the comments and tell me where you stand. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and share it with someone who has been following this story. And turn on notifications so you do not miss what we cover next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.